So today you've been assigned presentation number 1, in which you have to research or create a slideshow presentation for 10 facts, quotes, puns, or useless pieces of trivia. You're going to put this together using either PowerPoint on Office 365 or Google Slides. So the first thing you need to do is you need to decide on your facts, quotes, puns, useless pieces of trivia, whichever one you want. So the best way to get these facts is probably go right to Google and look them up. So I'm going to Google and I'm going to look up some sort of facts. So let's look up facts about the English language, something you can see I've already looked up. And you find a site, pick and choose, read through it. So here's one right here. Typewriter is one of the longest common words you can write. You can type on the top row of a typewriter. So I'm going to copy that one. I'm going to go into my presentation. I'm going to do Control V for paste. And there's that. Like that. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to find an image that goes along with it. So I'm going to go back into Google. And this time I'll end up looking at images, but I can do a typewriter. And I'm going to look up images. So click on images. And I always like to do a large size, especially for a presentation. And you're going to want to scroll through because you want to find an image that works very well, but also one that has some space. That one's not too bad. Again, don't feel you have to pick the first picture you're seeing, because a lot of times you see a picture that you like better. I like that one too. You're looking for clear white space. It connects to the image of some sort. Solid colors. So I think for sake of keeping this brief, I'm going to use, oh, this one's kind of neat. But I think I'm going to see if I can work with this one. And I can maybe put this right in this space right here. So I'm going to view the image. That looks pretty clear, so I'm going to copy it. Go back into my presentation. I'm going to insert an image. Actually, let's see if I can paste it in this one. Yeah, it's smaller, but all right. And now I'm going to stretch it. And sometimes you can stretch it a little bit. If it looks distorted, you're not going to want to use it. Now my text is gone, so I'm going to send this image to the back, and there's my text. So I'm going to arrange my text so that I can hopefully see it in this white space here. I might change the font style. Don't be afraid to look around for different font styles. Ooh, like maybe an antique. Looks like a typewritten one. Again, you have a lot of different font styles that you can choose from. Might do that, and sometimes you can work with changing the color, sometimes the size. Remember, you want to make sure you can read it. I'm going to actually justify this on the left side so it lines up with that typewriter. I might change different colors. So maybe, I don't think a red will stand out, maybe a yellow. That yellow stands out pretty well. And so this might be my presentation. You want to make sure it looks good because I'll be doing this. You want to maybe view the presentation, see what it looks like full screen. As much as you can. I want to view it. And that looks pretty good. So there's a rundown how to do it. Now again, when you do this, I will be clicking on the text and making sure that I can move it, just to make sure you're not copying someone else's presentation. So basically when I go through, I just make sure I can grab the text box. I'll do this, and then I usually just do undo to put it back where it was. Okay, so that's how you will do your presentation. Good luck. Have fun.